Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey, I got a little shelving unit here that I picked up. I'm gonna sand it down, get rid of the nail somebody shoved in it. Let me go throw that away real quick. But got this. It's pretty ugly. Throw that away too. Somebody's attempt at a colorful shelf covering. But let me turn the camera around real quick. Hey everybody. I kind of did a little experiment here. I haven't posted anything for a while. One, I've been pretty busy and trying to get a lot of stuff done. Had spent a little extra time doing some mowing here lately. My $20 mower, it's $50 now because I ended up putting a fuel pump on it. But well, that was earlier video. But it's dead again. So I mean, $50 in it. I got a year and a half worth of mowing out of it. So, but it's late enough in the season. I'm not going to worry about fixing it. I've just been push mowing all the properties that I mow, and it's good exercise, right? So, but what I'm going to do is this spring look at getting another mower. So I'm going to play around with this one. I just haven't messed with it, but had a lot of stuff going on. But the experiment that I was kind of working on was I was just not, I mean, I was busy, but I was kind of not posting on purpose for a little bit because I wanted to see how many people would jump ship and when they don't get fed consistent content. And thank you for the ones that stayed. I've gained a few people off of other, older videos, and I've dropped a few people, which is, it's just fine. That's if you, but if you, it doesn't cost anything to have this subscription, to subscribe. So, I was just curious to see how many people would jump off ship. But if there's somebody you don't watch that much anymore, unless they go against some of your morals or your standing or something that you just really you disagree with, their thought process or whatever, it doesn't hurt anything to say subscribe to them. And not just my channel. It doesn't hurt to say subscribe to any, the numbers help. And granted, I'm not making any money on this channel yet. I would like to eventually. But thank you for everybody that stuck around. I am going to put some more videos out. I'm not going to bore you with all the sanding on this, but once I get it all sanded, I'll show you another walk around of it before I'm off here. But when I get it all sanded and looking nice, I will post that video of after it's sanded and staining it, that kind of thing. But I mean, at least to me, sanding's not the most riveting thing in the world, so I don't think it'd be all that exciting to watch. And for you, everybody that was watching with the framing and wiring and all that stuff I was doing, there's a bit of a hold on that right now, so I won't get into that whole story, but there's just a little bit of a hold on that right now, and so I'm gonna work on putting out some more videos for you guys, and and if you don't mind, subscribe or share, or get other people to subscribe, because it does actually help. The more subscribers you get, especially when you get to the point where you can start making a little bit of money doing this, it's a lot easier to make more content, I guess. Like right now, I'm not getting paid for any of this, so any of this stuff I do, I'm taking out to make the video part. Like this shelving thing, I'd be doing it anyways. My wife and I have a booth where we sell, a vendor booth where we sell things, and I get stuff like this, sand it down, restain it, take it up there, and the stuff she lets me leave the house with, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm get that we end up not leaving the house with. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, share it. I really kind of thought, and I know, not everything you see on YouTube is real. And I was watching a lot of videos on how to grow your video and stuff like that. And a lot of them, I got 10 million views or 10 million subscribers, not 10 million, 10,000 subscribers in a month, stuff like that. And you can, if you dedicate that your whole life to that and you do stuff like, I'm more doing real stuff, not the, I think I've said in a previous video, rolling over water balloons with a Lamborghini. Well, for one, I don't have a Lamborghini. I'd have to do it with a riding mower or something. But you get the gist, But I am going to start doing some, starting up a landscaping, kind of woodworking, building shelves for a garage, landscaping, just general handyman kind of stuff. But I have Facebook now. It's like my channel here is Made by Papaw, and on the Facebook it'll have Made by Papaw on it, but it's also under Dusty McKimmey. So if you want to look that up, I'm going to try to post pictures there of stuff that I do too, and put them on YouTube. So, but I am going to be posting some more videos. I just kind of wanted to throw that. I got one video where I'm going to, it's not a threat to anybody, but it's a challenge for somebody. And you'll see when I make the video and post it, but I highly doubt that this person will take me up on this. And I'll give you a little bit of a hint. It's one of those YouTubers, it's a challenge to one of those YouTubers that walk around and like nudge people and smart off to people, and then they got a bunch of big bodyguards that protect them. So they have bodyguard courage, I guess you would call, because they would never do that in real life if they didn't have the bodyguards. So I'll make another video on that, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I hadn't been making videos partially because I've been busy, but partially because I was just trying to experiment. I wanted to see how many people jump ship, and not very many did, so thank you for the ones that stayed. And actually, as a whole, the channel still grew a little bit from the time I haven't been making videos. But as per sometimes when I get to talking on these rambling videos, I get to rambling. And I'm going to put a few of these videos where I just talk about stuff. And obviously, if you don't like them, don't watch them, But if you just like hearing some middle-aged guy talk about stuff that he thinks about or bothers him or he likes or whatever. And yes, for those of you that noticed, I did talk about myself in third person, and that's okay. So we'll cover all that in another one, but I'm going to turn the camera back around and show you this, give you another shot of this shelving unit, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, I'll turn you guys back around. All right, here's it. It's just a plain old shelving unit. It is solid wood, except the back. The back does have plywood in it, and if I can get it fixed up okay, I'll reuse it, but I probably will end up just changing it, because the bottom of it's kind of janky where it's delaminating itself. So I will probably, it's highly, because it's only 1/4 inch plywood, so I probably will change that, and I'll show you in here what I was planning on using with it. Hey look, the shop is semi-clean. I thought about I got a box worth of these that are the right thickness. Now they're not soft, they're laminate flooring base, engineered laminate, but it's got hard maple laminated. That's a word. Laminated. It does have laminated. If that word becomes popular, I get credit for it. But it does have hard maple laminated on it, and I have enough of that to do that. Because right now I don't have any 1/4 inch stuff. I mean, I got all that hickory hardwood flooring, but you know, I'd hate to. That's some oak there. That hickory. I really don't want to mill that down. I don't want to run that through the planer thin enough so that I can use it on there. But I don't know. I'll have to look. I'll take that back out of it, and I'll get it all sanded down first, and then take that back out of it, and we'll see where we stand. So, hey, thanks for watching. Listen to me ramble a little bit. Like I said, after I get this all sanded, when I go to do the staining part, and I'll show what I did on the redoing the back. So, but I don't want to take the back out till after I get done sanding it, because these backing pieces actually contribute to a lot of the racking strength, so that it doesn't go side to side. So I don't want to take that out and then be pushing on it sanding. So, and then it's got these old style screws in it. It's a fairly old cabinet. I mean, it's not antique or anything, but it's at least as old as I am, I guess. Well, I guess it could be an antique. I'm an antique, but and it's got a little curve up right there. I'm gonna see if I can get that out. If not, I can always replace these top pieces. I got plenty of walnut in there. I can just put some walnut tops on it. So after I get it sanded and look it over real good, I'll update you guys. I'll get back on here and update you guys. So, and like I said, Facebook Dusty McKimmey, and it'll be made by Papaw too. I'm trying to get a sales page on that too. So a lot of this stuff I'm just trying to figure out, and I don't know Facebook very well, so I'm still learning. So, all right, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.